Hello student, good morning to everyone. Today we will be starting with chapter 12 Electricity and its effects. Day 2. Topic for today to be resistance and resistivity. What is the basic difference between resistance and resistivity? As we already learned in day 1 chapter, resistance and resistivity definition. Definition of resistance. Property of substance due to which it opposes the flow of electron. The definition of resistivity. It is defined as the resistance of material having specific dimension. The formula of resistance is R equal to rho into L upon A. The resistivity formula is rho equal to R into A upon L. The SI unit of resistance is ohm, whereas the SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. The resistance symbol is R and the resistivity symbol is rho. Resistance depends on length of the conductor, area of the cross section, nature of the material, and temperature. Resistivity depends on temperature. I hope you understand the basic difference between both the unit, resistance and resistivity. How resistivity is classified? Resistivity is classified into three subcategories. The number one category is low resistivity, number two is moderate resistivity, and number three is very high resistivity. Number one, what do you mean by low resistivity? If suppose you are taking any substance which are having very low resistivity and you are applying any circuit board, it will allow the electric current to pass through them. For example, they are known as conductor. The conductor has a lot of examples. Some of the examples are copper, which we are using in every electrical appliances. Gold is very expensive. Silver is very pure and very expensive one. Aluminium and electrolyte solution. Electrolyte solution we usually does it in laboratory. Okay. Number two, moderate resistivity. Suppose you're taking any resistance or any substance which have moderate. Moderate means in between resistivity. Will offer some of the resistance to flow through them, some of the electric current to flow through them. They are known as resistors. Resistor is a small device. They are inside present into a lot of things. For example, alloys like nichrome wire. Have you seen an electric bulb in your home? The electric bulb glows because of nichrome. Okay, nichrome is a small wire present inside the electric bulb. Okay, everybody knows about electric bulb. What is present inside that? That is known as nichrome. And second example is carbon and etc. Number three is very high resistivity. Very high. The substance which have very high resistivity. Point to be clear, very high resistivity. They are the substance which do not allow electric current to pass through them. So what type of, if the electric current is not passed through them, what they are called? Definitely, they are called as insulator. In the younger class, you already learn about insulator and conductor. Okay. So for example of insulators are rubber and plastic. That is why electrician always wear rubber gloves when he is repairing the electrical gadgets or appliances. Okay. I hope you understand this concept of classification of resistivity. Numerical question based on resistance and resistivity. So question is, calculate the resistance of 100-meter long copper wire. The wire is in 100-meter long copper wire. The diameter of the wire is 1 millimeter. So diameter is in total diameter is 1 millimeter. So resistivity of the copper is 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. This resistivity is fixed for every conductor value. Okay. The given term diameter is 1 millimeter. Okay. Now we have to change diameter to radius. Okay. So since we know from younger class from mathematics, the diameter is a twice of radius. So find out the radius equal to diameter divided by 2. So diameter is 1. So 1 divided by 2 will give us 0.5 millimeter. We already know what is the SI unit of length. What is the SI unit of length? So SI unit of length is meter. So we have to change millimeter to meter. Since 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeter. How I got 1000 is because 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Similarly, 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. So we have to multiply 100 into 10 will give 1000 millimeter. So we take what is 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter equal to 1 upon 1000. So we can also write as 10 to the power minus 3 meter. So this is a value of radius. So we got most of the values. Now we do not know the value of area of cross section. So area of the cross section, the wire is always in a circular form. So is a area of a circle. So area of a cross section, that is pi r square. So we have to put in the formula. The formula of resistance is resistance equal to rho into L upon A. So resistance equal to rho into length of the wire divided by pi r square. Okay, now we got the formula as this one. We got all the values. Now we have to put all the values in the equation. So r equal to 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 8, that is resistivity. The length of the wire is 100 meter and pi value is 3.14 and radius of the wire is 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 the whole square. Okay, now 1.7 into 100 is 170. Okay, now 170 into 10 to the power minus 8, 3.4. So 0.5 into 0.5 is 0.25 and 10 to the power minus 3 into 2 is 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, now 170 divided by 3.14 into 0.25. Okay, now this 10 to the power minus 6 will be going up, so it becomes 10 to the power minus 8 plus 2, so it becomes 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, when we are further calculating, you will get the answer as 2.16 ohm. I hope you are clear with this question. This question is very important for the board exam perspective. It usually comes for 2 or 3 marks. Some of the question for practice. I request you to spend 5 to 6 minutes or 7 minutes doing this numerical question. It's very important numerical question. It's very easy also. I hope you will do this question. The question number 1. Calculate the resistance of 1 kilometer long silver wire of radius 1 millimeter. Resistivity of silver is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm. So only we have to change millimeter to meter. Okay. Question number 2. A copper wire has a diameter of 0.5 millimeter. Okay. So we have to change diameter to radius. Then your millimeter has to be changed to meter. And the resistivity of copper is 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. What will happen to the length of this wire? To be make its resistance as 10 ohm. So we have to find out the length. And resistance is given as 10 ohm. The first part is this much and the next part is given how much does the resistance change if the diameter is double. Okay. So diameter is double means diameter is 0.15. So 2 times of 0.5 is 1 millimeter. So we have to find out again what is the resistance. Okay. I hope today's class is clear to you. Meet you next time. Have a nice day. God bless you. Thank you very much.